Today's video, I just wanted to level with you guys. I think it's pretty obvious that we've ghosted out on YouTube. We've pretty much disappeared the past 3 or 4 months. We post like occasionally. I just wanted to talk to you guys and level with you guys about what's been going on with us. And the truth is that I've been depressed, I think. I've been pretty sad. That sounds stupid. That sounds pretty dumb. But depressed, I think, is better. I've been a mopey, pathetic piece of shit. All right? The truth is that this past year, 2017, and like 2016 too, was so huge for us. And we blew up so much, our channel. And I was so focused on YouTube, making videos. It was the core of my existence. And I had put on blinders to everything else that was important. Doing anything except working, stuff like that. Not hanging out with my friends and my family. And I just, towards the end of last year, started to realize like I had become a worse person all of a sudden. I felt like I was a better, more mature person before internet fame or celebrity. I was a more whole person. All of a sudden I was like grouchier, more arrogant, more cynical. My time was more valuable than other people's time. I was snappy. I was judgmental, and just a ton of negativity, horrible feelings, and I was just ended up being miserable. And I boiled over. I couldn't handle it. I didn't want to go on like that. I think I kind of like snapped a little bit, and I couldn't make H3 videos anymore. I just couldn't do it.
We did shoot maybe like 4 videos and scrap them.
Yeah, there was like a really bad run, and I just was like over it. And thank God we had the podcast to something so that I was still there for you guys and something that I could still work on, so I wasn't just completely hopelessly falling off the planet. But I just realized that I just became a really awful, shitty person, and I hated myself. I'm sure it was a gradual process, but I was an asshole to people. I blew people off, that I care about. I spent less time with people that I care about. I don't have any hobbies. I didn't do anything. I was just obsessed with success and YouTube, and that was it. That was all I cared about. And one of the worst parts about it was that I was depressed, but I had everything that I had ever wanted. I had absolutely no reason objectively on paper to ever be depressed, and yet I was. And so that made me even more frustrated. And I think the realization was like I had attained everything that I had ever dreamed of, and at the cost of pretty much everything else that I loved before I was doing this. I didn't have any friends. I didn't play video games anymore. I didn't even enjoy it. I never went outside. I didn't go for walks. I didn't exercise. It's like I was on an island, man. And I hated everything too. And so when you put all that shit out, you're so guarded and cynical and judgmental, right? All that shit, that's how you see the world, not as it is, but as you are, right? And so all that shit came back onto me. When you have the blinders on and you're just working nonstop, it's easy to lose sight of things. And then one thing, leads to another, and you're in a forest videotaping a corpse and putting it on YouTube. It's so easy to lose sight of what's important.
Have you done that?
I haven't done that. I used to think back to the time when we were in Israel grinding. We both did, and be like, we were so happy then. We were so content then. And like that made me really sad to think that we had come all this way and I was more miserable. So I don't know. I'm trying to get to a better place mentally. And it's hard to talk about because it's very abstract. I don't even know if that made sense. But I just want to tell you guys why we disappeared. I'm really trying. And I think I'm in a better place and I'm on a better path now. And I really want to start making videos again. And part of the thing is like every time I meet someone on the street, our fans are so incredible and wonderful and nice. And they'd always say, I miss the H3 videos. Like, I love the podcast and everything you guys are doing, but I miss the H3 videos. And I would say, I miss them too, man. Like genuinely, I really miss them too. Part of healing for me is coming back, getting back slamming and jamming, slamming some Bradberries, slamming some Paul Berries, if you were, and doing it in a healthy way, a more fulfilling way. The work is what I love, and it's what makes me happy. It's my mentality. It's the way that I thought about it, the way that I was disgustingly competitive, and the way that I was unappreciative of other people, and the way that I was arrogant and judgmental and guarded is what made me miserable. And the work is what I love. I want to come back to that in a pure, from a good, beautiful place where I want to come back to our community that I love and have fun. Just want to have fun again doing it. And, I don't want to worry about making a masterpiece every week too. I just want to, it's like, you got to just create and put it out there and see what sticks, Not every video is going to be vape-ish. Some videos are going to be Harambe face. Okay? We all just together have to accept that. Some videos are going to be straight up Harambe meme. I know some of you remember that video. But that's okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with some of my videos sucking. So anyway, I just want to have some goofs, some gaffs, some laughs, some spoofs, some boofs, a couple of boofs. Did I say boofs already? I did say boofs. Did you guys know that a boof, I learned this recently, is somebody who goes to a rave and smuggles drugs up their ass to later take out and enjoy? That's a boof, my friends.
Is it the person or the drug?
It's the act of. It's a boof.
The act?
Yeah, it's the act
it's like
of.
A verb?
It's
like
it's an active. Yeah, it's an active play. You're boofing right now. But to think that we've been doing the spoof soup equation for all these years and never knew that boof was in there. I mean, boof is so important. You boof, it's the square root of that whole spoof soup equation, and you're getting a whole new levels of gaffs that you never imagined.
Not everything has been so depressing in our life. There's one amazing thing in our life right now.
Really? What?
Our life has changed.
What's happened?
Since we got a puppy.
Oh! You just ate shit, by the way, 10 seconds ago, and you just licked my mouth. We got a puppy. Oh, assembly. Hey, assembly. That's the Lion King thing? Yeah, you get the joke. Hey, Shreds. Yeah, ow.
This is Shredder.
This is Shredder.
Prince Shredder.
This is Prince Shredder, the new H3 mascot. He is our soul, our lifeline, our life, our love, and everything that we live and work for.
We just wake up, take care of him, and spend the whole day just staring at him because he's so cute.
That's actually not that far off from the truth. Look at this. Look at this. He's like a perfect little living teddy bear. And I actually want to say thank you to my wife, my beautiful, supportive, one-of-a-kind, love of my life, who, even throughout all these tough times, she's always got my back, It's like ride or die. So, and to all you guys, honestly, on the street, on the subreddit, everywhere, on Twitter, who have actively been encouraging and supporting and waiting patiently and not being judgmental or anything and just being really sweet and nice about it. Thank you so much. It's really meant a lot, and it's motivated me a lot to get better and to want to make videos and come hang out with you cool boofing-ass sons of guns. Yeah, that's about it, guys. So here's to having a total laugh in 2018. Am I right?
Yep.
Here, Hila.
Yup.
Assemble somebody home. There you go. Oh, look at that face. He's a real teddy bear. Shreddy.